Imagine this: a painting sells for over $400,000 at auction. The catch? It wasn't painted by a human, it was generated by an algorithm. A song goes viral on Spotify, but the artist is artificial intelligence. A novel draft is written in seconds by a machine that has never lived a single day of human experience. So, here's the question. Is this real creativity or just the illusion of it? Can machines, built on logic and data, truly create? Or are they simply remixing what humans have already made? This is one of the most controversial questions in the age of AI, and the answer might change the way we see not just art, but the very definition of creativity itself. Welcome to AI Unlocked, the channel where we explore artificial intelligence, future tech, and the tools that are changing the world. Today, we're diving into a fascinating question. Can AI really be creative? What creativity means? Before we judge AI's abilities, we need to define creativity. For humans, creativity isn't just making something new. It's combining imagination, emotion, and experience into ideas that resonate with others. AI, on the other hand, doesn't feel emotions or have lived experiences. It works by analyzing vast amounts of data, spotting patterns, and generating outputs that look original. The debate is whether this process qualifies as creativity or if it's simply imitation at scale. AI in art. AI-generated art has exploded. Tools like DALL-E, MidJourney, and Stable Diffusion can create breathtaking images from just a few words. Some argue this is creativity. After all, artists throughout history have borrowed and remixed ideas. But critics say AI art lacks intention. It doesn't decide to paint a sunset, to capture emotion. It just processes inputs and outputs pixels. Yet, when people see an AI-generated image that moves them, does it matter who or what made it? AI in music and writing. AI can also compose songs in nearly any style. Platforms like AIVA and Amper Music generate soundtracks for films and games. Meanwhile, ChatGPT and Jasper can write essays, scripts, and even poetry. Sometimes the results are impressive. Other times, they feel flat or mechanical. The difference is that human creativity often draws from pain, joy, or life experience, things AI doesn't possess. But here's the twist. If an AI-generated story makes you laugh, cry, or think deeply, does the lack of authentic emotion matter? Or is creativity simply about the result it produces in the audience? AI as a creative partner. One of the most exciting uses of AI isn't replacing artists, it's collaborating with them. Writers use AI for brainstorming. Musicians use it to generate melodies they refine. Designers use AI to test dozens of concepts in minutes. In this sense, AI isn't stealing creativity, it's amplifying it. Think of AI as a new instrument. A piano doesn't compose music on its own, but in the hands of a musician, it becomes a tool for expression. AI may just be the latest, most powerful instrument humans have ever built. But here's the real challenge. If AI keeps getting better, could it one day create something so original, so unexpected, that even humans admit its true creativity? Stick around, because the answer might surprise you. The limits of AI creativity. Despite the hype, AI has limits. It depends on the data it's trained on. That means it can't create beyond what it has seen before. If no human has invented a concept, AI can't generate it from scratch. It also lacks intent. Humans create to express, protest, inspire, or even heal. AI doesn't have motivations. It generates because we tell it to. That's why some argue AI isn't truly creative. It's just simulating creativity. The ethical questions. AI creativity also raises new ethical concerns. Who owns AI-generated art? The user, the company, or the AI? If AI creates music in the style of a famous artist, is that innovation or theft? Could endless AI-generated content drown out human creators struggling to be heard? These aren't small questions. They strike at the heart of how we value art, originality, and human expression. Redefining creativity. So maybe the question isn't, can AI be creative? But rather, do we need to redefine creativity in the age of AI? Perhaps human creativity is about intention, meaning, and emotional depth, and AI creativity is about speed, scale, and surprising combinations. Together, they might form a new kind of creativity we've never seen before. At the end of the day, whether or not AI is truly creative may not matter as much as how we choose to use it. Will we let it replace human voices, or will we use it as a partner to unlock new forms of expression? If you found this discussion valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more explorations into the world of AI. And in our next video, we'll dig into a topic that affects everyone: the truth about AI and privacy. From constant surveillance to how your personal data is being used, it's a side of AI you need to understand to protect yourself.